At Create and Code, we are constantly searching for developing a technology that will make a positive impact on today's industries. My name is Matthew Morales, and today I will be presenting to you the developing technology of 3D printing. So what is 3D printing? This is the making of a 3D object of virtually any shape from a digital model. The user will create this model using 3D modeling software of their choice, after which the printer will get this model and create the object in what is called the additive process. The object is built by applying layers upon layers of printing material, either in a vertical or horizontal fashion, depending on how the user created the model. For the open areas, the printer will fill it with what is called a resin. This is a supportive material. This resin can be degraded using solution. Here are some of the benefits of 3D printing. First of which is cost efficiency. 3D printers are relatively inexpensive. You can get a small scale printer from $2,000 all the way down to $300. The printing process also does not require special tools that may have been used for previous production processes. Sometimes those special tools could have been expensive to acquire. The material is also relatively inexpensive. You can purchase approximately 5.5 pounds of plastic material for about $30. Companies can also benefit by using 3D printers for prototyping. They can efficiently create prototypes of various scales. Companies can also benefit with the use of customization from 3D printers. Since you can easily alter digital models, customization will be a lot easier for industries. There are some disadvantages to 3D printing. One disadvantage is that during the printing process, the 3D printer will emit what are called ultrafine particles into the environment. These particles have been known to be toxic. However, there are very few cases where any person has received some sort of an ailment from these particles. One way to avoid this is to avoid small enclosed rooms that are unvented or unfiltered during the printing process. The second disadvantage is copyright infringement. Since products are easy to make with 3D printing, any individual who has 3D printer or has access to a 3D printer just needs a digital model of that same product to recreate the original product. There are various types of printers as well as the materials used for someone to purchase. The first type are desktop printers. These are small scale printers that are mainly used for creating small products or prototypes. The price range of these run from $300 up to $2,000. Second type of printer are large-scale printers. Now these are used for industries that create large products or are manufacturing on a large scale. The price range of these printers are $20,000 up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some of the materials used are plastics. The two main plastics used are ABS, which is a plastic that is similar to Legos, and PLA, which is polylactic acid. And this is just a biodegradable polymer. Some of the metals used for 3D printing are gold, aluminum, and even stainless steel. Cultured cells are also used for printing living organisms. There's even a case where someone used chocolate to create chocolate sculptures using the 3D printer. There are various applications that can be used using 3D printing. One of which is prototyping. As stated earlier, small-scale and large-scale prototyping can be used with 3D printing. 3D printing can also be used for product development. Since it's very efficient and cost-effective to make products, industries such as the automotive or aerospace industry can greatly benefit from this. Accessories can also be made using 3D printing. Since it's easy to create products as well as customize them, phone accessories as well as household accessories can easily be made with 3D printers. The last application is healthcare. In one case, a small child received a 3D printed heart that was made out of a polymer. This heart actually worked quite well. They've also made miniature kidneys using 3D printing that was made from cultured cells. Here are two of the main sources that I used in conducting this research. There are also links that are located under each of the pictures on the slides, that of which include the articles where they came from.